So the whole What's Weird thing is just been way too much fun. We've gotten messages and emails from everywhere, people telling us about all the amazing things going on in their community, and events happening and amazing causes, things that people are really trying to send out love and awareness into their communities, and most people just don't know about it. So we are super excited about helping each other out. I think for me, this project's going to be about remembering my true intent, and it never being about what I can get for myself, but about what we can do for each other. That's going to be huge. Matter of fact, the logo is being drawn up right now by David Rosenbaum, a really great local artist, and I asked him to put a heart hidden in it somewhere to remind myself that the intent is everything. That's the main thing here, is that our heart stays pure in what we're trying to do, which what we're trying to do is bring awareness and light and love to every community, and shining a little light, a spotlight on all the amazing things people are doing that we hope get recognized. I've had a few emails asking what is weird, what's weird enough, which that's just so awesome that people even want to know. I started is it blog radio? I never heard about it until last night, and I started a station every Wednesday at 6:30 a.m. What's Weird on blog radio. We're going to have a little radio station where you can call in and you can tell us about what's going on in your community, and then we can all vote and decide if we want to add it to the site. So it's not going to be about what it looks like from the outside. It's just like people. I had this little thing about the Junior League locally yesterday on our Enchanted Cedar page, and it really brought up some issues and some things that I needed to work through myself. And it's because it really isn't about what you look like. I mean, you can be in a black dress and pearls or in tie-dye and with dreads and do just as much harm or good. It's all about the intent and where your heart's at. So you could be like, for me, I of all people should understand that. I'm married to a business-minded genius. I mean, he lives, eats, and breathes business. Favorite thing to do is dress up with his fancy leather shoes. And we're so different. And me, I'm most of the time barefoot with a poncho, and I will eventually probably have dreads. So we're just complete opposite ends of the spectrum. But our heart's in the same place, and our heart is to share love, and I think that's really what matters. It has nothing to do with what you look like. So, we've had a couple people say, we're doing this, but I don't think we're weird enough for your site. Well, if your intent of your place is to truly shine light and love, to spark the imagination of young minds, or to heal the earth, or bring awareness, bring it. Let's do it. That's the whole point, is for all of us that look different and are different to connect together for the greater good. That's it, right? It's all us together, working together, looking as different as we look, but doing something great together. So, and someone said, I don't think that the Junior League event that you were trying to apply for is weird enough for you. Well, isn't that it, though? It's balance. It's going into what is considered normal and mainstream, and shining light and being you, and being able to find that happy and beautiful balance between just disconnecting completely and staying connected but being true to yourself. Isn't there? It's that being in it but not of it, right? It's being there in it and being you and shining your light, and regardless of what situation you're in. I could go to the forest and just sit quietly and meditate all the time, which hopefully at some point in my life, after I've sown the seed I'm supposed to sow, that's where I will be. But right now, that would be copping out for me. I'm not saying anything about anybody else, but for me, that would be bailing. And I think that it's more important right now that I stay in what may be a little bit uncomfortable and just press in and do what my heart is telling me to do, which is share love with maybe a community that isn't 100% receptive to it. Because that's where the real work is done. I could move to Austin and be perfectly content with a juice bar on every corner and, weird, awesome stuff happening everywhere. But it's already there. That area already has it. So what about here? And what about the other little towns across the U.S. that haven't had any of it yet? That don't have awareness about being kind and gentle to the earth and walking on it with love, or the amazing opportunities for education that we're just not seeing, like Waldorf and unschooling and all these, like a whole different structure, like the Waldorf schools, if you look them up. I mean, it's just amazing, and people just don't know. I mean, so we do traditional education with our kids because we don't know any better, and we think that's the best thing for them. I really do believe that parents want to do what's best for their children. They just sometimes don't know. Nobody's showed them that eating raw food or juicing for your kids or certain vitamins and nutrients will help them. Anyway, so overall, it isn't about what you look like. If you have a cause or an event or a community of people, or you yourself have something to give, no matter what you look like or what you think, what category you think you fit into, share it with us. You can go to whatzweird.com within a week probably and start putting things in your community, and they'll get sent up for approval on our little team we got going. There's Whatzweird on Facebook, which is a great community of people that are trying to inspire each other. It's just small, just getting started. And then we'll have the Whatzweird blog radio, which will be an awesome opportunity for us all to share our weirdness with each other. Okay? I love you all, and I truly hope that we can all connect and shine a light on all these amazing things that are going on. Okay? I love you. Let's be weird.